Any question? Can speak light topic. Yes. Chaitanya. Ganz normal.
Ekadashi, Maharaj. On Ekadashi.
Ah. Yes. There was one we can talk about.
I have a question on that. It's a little bit complicated for myself to tell. But is it in spiritual way? Is it essential to love oneself, or is it a result of spiritual problem?
I could not understand the last. Again.
Come close a little bit. It is so possible.
To love oneself, is it a result of spiritual problem?
The what?
Selbstliebe.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Is it?
Is it essential for one's spiritual way, or is it a result of it? Self-love, yes.
Yeah. I know I heard this many times in different esoteric speakings here, even in religions.
So New Age topics, I think.
We must love ourselves. Anybody has idea?
I think so. Yeah, you should first love yourself, so give out love, I think. Is it correct, Maharaj?
I would say first you have to know who you are. You understand what you love is yourself. When you say one has to live, one has to love ourselves. The meaning of this different esoteric or speculations, more or less, is that you have to love your body. You have to, because they do not know who they are. So you have to love yourself. I do not know how it works.
Me too, so it was the question.
No, our fulfillment, our fulfillment of love comes when we love the Supreme Lord. We develop love to who is the creator of everything, of us also. So we are part of this whole thing. And he expanded himself in many living beings. So we are practically one with him. So if you love the source of everything, I think this is the fulfillment of this we can experience, what love really means. If you take it on the mountain conception, and it will be very difficult. I don't know, but you might think that you're not spiritual being, in this material world. I mean, you not identify with it. You have not discovered who you are. So you may understand that this may be the body. So I must care nicely for the body. I may take care for the mind, perhaps, but this is also a material plane. This is under the influence of the external energy. It is not our real source. It is not our real object of love. A real object of love is also sitting in our body as the super soul, Paramatma. He is sitting in the body of all living beings. So if you love this person, try to satisfy him. What is the meaning of love? There has to be at least two, not? How can you love yourself? I don't know. There must be a second. If you want to love someone, there has to be a second. So who is this second? My body? My mind? Or even my soul? Atma, Jivatma? Or is it the super soul, Paramatma? So if I'm hankering for love. Everybody hankers for this. But you will not find it in this mountain plane. And I do not understand really when they say you have to love yourself first. What's the meaning? Well, who is the second one I love? Basically, it's there must be two. So it means the body is someone else than me, if I love the body. If I love the mind, it is the mind. But the mind, I don't know, you can love the mind. But you have to go deeper. Paramatma, who is sitting in the heart of all living beings. You have to focus your love on him, on the lotus feet of him, who is always with us as a witness. This Paramatma. This is proper. There you will get an exchange between you and the Supreme may develop on different levels of where we are. We have our eternal position in this relation. But now we are identified with body, mind, intellect. Now we are perverted, we are in illusion, Maya. So all these things we have to go deeper, we have to, if you want to real experience what real love is, you cannot find in this world. There's always troubles. You will not, there is maybe moments of I have absolute fulfillment in this world. I have the love of my life. But 2 days later, you 3 days, okay. One has experience.
Not only he. Your pakoras here in this world. Crying baby.
Because nothing is eternal in this world. Nothing can, everything is temporary. So we come together, we are eternal individuals, we come together, we can meet us on the transcendental plane. There, but the center must be where my love is focusing. It is Supreme Lord. It is then depends on our relationship, Vishnu, Narayan, Ram, or Krishna is the most sweet. So wherever we feel comfortable, where the Lord is opulent and great, has unlimited servants, this is Narayan and Lakshmi. Krishna is most simple. He has looking like ordinary, transcendental form, of course, like a cowherd boy. They are playing with him and not knowing that he is God, but their love is so intense of everyone who comes there, everyone who is there. They're even fighting with him. Sometimes they defeat him, and he likes it. He likes to play like this. Don't think he is just a dead sitting on a throne or something and watching us. And we I want to enjoy so like him. No. We want to enjoy like him. This is the problem. He eternally enjoys his pastimes. And there is no beginning and no end of love. It always increases. It always increases, ever new. This we have to focus on. We have to focus our feelings, our love to the Supreme, the source of everything, where we are eternally situated. No birth, no death, no disease, no old age. You may be young there, or you can change the body, you are old. No problem there. You can take any position. As a monkey, you can please the Lord. I was in Vrindavan, living quite some time in Vrindavan. I was in the beginning. I'm looking in the windows and saw in the forest the monkeys. This is a long time ago. They are jumping and playing together, and I thought, Vrindavan, not ordinary place. They are also members of Vrindavan, and I imagine how Krishna enjoyed when they are playing. Very funny. Very beautiful. Sometimes, if Krishna, in the spirit world, even if you're a monkey, you enjoy. You have this monkeys coming to their mother and catching her, and they develop this thing, but this is all transcendental. It is not like ordinary pastime. Would this answer be okay? If you doubt, then you ask how. I read this many times in some. One has to, or I hear it. One has to love oneself, then you can love. This is material based.
I always thought I have a non-communist.
I have a manko. Yes, you must find the real one. We must become qualified. We must decide. It must be a strong desire there, because it is not cheap. Otherwise we act like in this material world. We would just go there, Krishna, and we fight with him. Why you want to enjoy? Why you get first prasad, not me? Something like this. No, everybody is happy when he gets first. Everybody wants him to be pleased. And everyone, he deals with everyone according to his feelings. Don't ask me how this is working. This is God. We should not try to understand with our pea brain how this is working. How is it working that he is sitting in the heart of every living being, and still he is one person? When we realize this, that it is the same person who is sitting in your heart, it is one. But it seems acting so different, we are acting so different, but he is one. Where he is in the heart, there we are all one. Here we are in his environment, where we are not living in the material world. Material world starts when we go, our mind goes away from him. And we create our own world, our own universe. So anyway, this is a high, it's not easy to understand, but you have to remember this. And when we are fortunate, we will get experience in this world, so that we come to the conclusion, yes, I will not find what I'm looking in this world. But it takes many lifetimes, perhaps. There's another question we can.
Sudarshan Prabhu, last week he asked me to ask question because so you tell me if it's correct or not. So his question was like, what is better, to get moksha or to take birth all the time in the material world and make more seva? Is this correct?
To get moksha or to stay in the material world?
Or to stay in the material world?
And do constantly service, to be engaged in seva.
When you do seva, you're not in the material world. When you do real seva. Of course, if we are serving our senses, running for constantly for enjoyment, even if the name of Krishna, we might do this. Then it will not work. Then moksha is attainable. It will fry. We will get fried. We will be not satisfied. We cannot be satisfied in this material world. It's all temporary. So, but if we are sincere, if we can serve the Lord, even if we are in the material world, and it is not what we are doing, this is not important, because important thing is that we do it with our heart, our mind is engaged. The mind is not thinking of some sense gratification. And externally I'm doing some, I don't know, any service, cooking or whatever. But the mind is somehow, this is not service to the Lord. Service to the Lord is I sit down and then I pray to the Lord. I want to do this service. I want to please you, my Lord. You please accept. And then I start to do like garlands. I do it for Him. And the proper way would be if we advance, that we are there and we are thinking of Him. Will He be satisfied? Will He be happy? This is Krishna bhakti. This is not easily attainable. But this is how we are going beyond moksha. Because then we are already in the transcendental plane, not in the Brahman, in the impersonal, where everything is one. No, we are developing a relation to the Lord. And this relation, if someone tastes only a drop of this, that your life changes completely, because you lose the taste of what we call pleasure here in this world. But to attain this is not easy, because we have many attachments in this world. We think this is all in all. But we are not conscious that these things are temporary. It will be taken away. It will go. Any second, it can happen. Krishna showed you. So we can learn from this. Others do not believe, not me, I'm a young guy. It will all happen to others, but not to me. Our consciousness, our vision is only, very small part we are seeing. This is only this small world where we are living in. And we think this is all in all. We cannot see the whole thing, we don't dare to, because there are coming many things we are not conscious of, we are not heard before. This is only a village consciousness. What is a village compared to the whole universe? But we think this village is all in all. Like my brother, I saw him last time, I don't know, 15 years ago or something. And he was a bank director, well educated. But he said his only desire is to stay in this village. He is not interested in anything else. Yes. He does not know anything what others think, what there's so much more, or there is this is unlimited. It is only a small part, and this is a full illusion. They do not think what was before I came here and what will be after. They are not thinking about anything of these things. Yeah. This is ajnana, ignorance. In the same way, the whole world is thinking like this. Their world is conditioned. They are not conscious. They're doing very bad things and you do not know what will happen, because to them who are doing these things, they have to pay the price for all these things. Action and reaction. This is the law in this material world. They are not conscious of this. I could never understand, people who are loving cows when they see them, calves, when they see them on the field, they want to touch them and they are so sweet and so nice, they say this. And then they go in the restaurant and eat the same thing. They slaughter it for them, for their satisfaction. What is, for me, I never understood this. How can they do this? You never think about these things. Why not? They are cooking the dog. What is different? The dog is satisfying me more because I can keep him day and night in a bed or whatever. That is, the dog, if you kill a dog, the police will come and will lock you. But millions and millions of pigs, chicken and cows every day killed, nobody cares. What a crazy world we are living here. Is it not? I don't know if only my vision is like this. We have to pay for these things. Why wars happen like this everywhere starting now, fighting? Because they get the result of their past activities. Don't think that the European world is not. They did everything right. No. They will also experience all these things, everybody according to his karma. Now in India also they start eating McDonald's, coming there. It's already there, I think. They're forgetting their culture. Is any other question? No. Yes.
Because it sounds like
It's the same. It's the same. Because always remember him. When you cannot remember, then don't forget him. You remember him, don't forget him. We have all forgotten him. We belong to this. And we have hard time to remember him, because we do not know him. It is not visible to our eyes, so it may be or may not be. And our tendency in the West is, what is this? Religion is, one communist said it, is
Opium for the people.
opium for the people. Yeah, yes, yes, like this. Communism is better. This the conclusion. It's terrible. We are living in a quite dangerous world, place, and still we try to squeeze and try to enjoy. We are not caring for ourselves, who we are. We are just like animals running for enjoyment, whatever may happen after. The example is given in the slaughterhouse. The goats stay in a line and one after another get killed. So even the sea, they get killed. The goats, they still running. The he-goat is running for the she-goat. She wants to enjoy. Even he sees she will be the next of in the next 10 minutes she will die. We are on such level of we are addicted to enjoyment. It's natural because it is also in Krishna. But if you want to enjoy separately, you have to pay the price. This is material world. That's the reason why we are here. You cannot make this material world a spiritual world. This will always be temporary. Whatever we see, whatever we can perceive to our material senses, everything is temporary. Has a beginning, has an end. Nobody thinks about these things. You hear never in the newspaper. Is it wrong what I say? Have you cannot argue on this? This is reality in this world. If you would speak like this, they would kill you, They, openly in a newspaper, they would punish. Jeev jago, gura chanda bole, kultanita jamaya, visajir gole. Narottama Singh wrote this. Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Wake up, sleeping soul. How long you want to sleep on the lap of Maya, illusion, the witch of Maya, this Acharya called it. So we feel we are fighting day for day only for a little sense gratification. We don't care what will happen after. We don't care who we are. That we already took so many times birth in this world. And experiencing different levels from the animals up to the demigods. And now we are sitting in a temple, Vaishnava temple. We can hear the wise instruction of the Vedas, who have given us such information. And we cannot accept or not really understand what is meant, because we are so much attached to this mundane conception of enjoyment. We try to squeeze it. Today is Ekadashi day. It is auspicious to hear about spiritual life. Even if it hurts a little. Maybe we have heard it already in the past life, but we have not accepted. So, Abhacharya, I told him he should sleep more long, he should go earlier.
He will go very early, from 2 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock to sleep.
Now it's...
Awake in 3:45.
But is he not here now? Yeah, we have a little time if you have something to say.
Maharaj, what happened, some devotees, they were initiated like this, and after some time they even start to eat meat and everything. So how is it possible to help them, or just give them or pray for them? What is the best way?
This happens, but they have to decide, It is their free will. If they are doing like this, they will be punished by the law of material nature. But we cannot run after, and they will not hear, because they have already decided, I am the enjoyer, I do what I want. Yes, you do. You are free to do. It is like Srila Sridhar Maharaj explains this also. In South India, they were distributing prasadam to thousands and thousands of poor people. I don't know, Madurai or some bigger city. And one from the Hindu Samaj, I don't know exactly, came to him because he saw a few going away. And he complained to Srila Maharaj, why you not go after him and give him prasad, give him mercy? Why you not go after him? And he said, there are so many waiting here who want to take it, who are ready to take it. So why should I run away and let the others? Why should I run away and find them and who is not? He has no desire to take prasad. So this was his answer. We have to help those who want to be helped. And we can present it. He may take it or he may not take it. This is open. There's no force. He may understand something or he may not. So everybody is free, has this free will to decide. And when somebody really has a deep desire, he will go on, even if we get tested by Maya. You really want this? Show? Here, look, I have some nice thing for you. Then you must say, sorry, I have not finished my rounds. Like Haridas Thakur, one from the Muslim ruler. Haridas Thakur was very famous Vaishnava, living in a cave. So he was chanting, had a vow chanting 1 million names or something. So he sent a prostitute to Haridas.
He was not ready. He asked me if I can make arati. He will not be ready in 1 hour. I will do.
You can do. Yes, he came, the first evening he came in the cave and say, want to, how you say this? I don't know this. I want to be with you like this, you know. Then Haridas said, oh, I cannot, I have no time, because I have to vow, I have to chant my rounds first. But you sit down. So he was chanting whole night. In the morning time, the prostitute went away, and next day she came again and asked, I want to be. I could not finish, I'm sorry. I could not finish my rounds. So again she stayed the night there and heard the chanting of him. And then he could not finish. And third day again she came. And he still was chanting. I said, today in the morning I will be finished in the morning. But when he was finishing, she came and said, will you please, did a big offense. You please initiate me in the chanting. I want to give up my life, my former life. I want to become like you. And Haridas said, yes, you should chant. And he went away from this cave, and she became a great Vaishnavi, great devotee. He was becoming famous after this. So this we can die. If you are Haridas, if you can do like this, then you will definitely meet Krishna directly. It means you have already met him. You already have understood. If you are just chanting, sorry, Maya, my dear, I have no chance. I have not finished my rounds. Here, please wait. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jai Shri Ekadashi Pratta Ki Jai. Jai Shri Gurudev Nitya Leela Pravistam Vishnupada Hamsa Jagacharya Stotra Sasi Srimad Bhakti Vaibhav Puri Goswam Harald Ki Jai. Nitai Gaur Premanandi Vancha Kalpa Karvaya Pasim Yogya Yacha Aditan Bhavani Pyo